Let's. Alright, I'm gonna have to go from this mic to my other one, so I forgot I needed to do that. There we go. Bingo. Because he's going to be on the mic. Hopefully y'all are able to hear him. I don't know. I don't know how fully that works. This game. I love just the band music. Gets the people going. Oh man. I gotta see how I can share this stream. Let's go right with the black Gothic. Let's hope that you can load it. Oh, we already got 3 guys. What's up? Collie, if you're in here, man, it's your internet, not mine. I'm waiting on you. Reset the session. Usually that always helps to do a little restart. Yo, what's up? I'm going, if you're going all white, I'll go all black. Because I have the Gothic uniforms. Dang, using the Arkansas playbook, huh? Yeah.
This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Baylor Bears against the Northwestern Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
I caught up with the Wildcats.
We do, and I can send it to you whenever Zoe sends me the link.
The hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion. And
dang it!
Stronger.
What do I gotta do to kick? No! All right.
For this
take the entire first 2 quarters.
Good stuff. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, it's the same here.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Across the 40. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And I got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. He's going to hand this off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after
he's number 0.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able
I didn't change anything.
Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Grant behind the line. It's Wagner.
Oh my gosh.
It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Well, the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Chris, I love the aggressiveness on the first drive, in particular once you cross the 50-yard line. As an offense, why not be aggressive? Get that ball into the end zone, and it pays off with a conversion here.
Scanning the field, it's Childs. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Looks like Northwestern will have the first down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Ooh, I should have gotten RB there.
Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making.
It's telling me to go for it.
The RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. Dropping back, it's Childs. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is so deflating for this defense. That's a good set of downs. They get to 4th, and
it's so slow.
Completed short of the line to gain, and yet they cannot make the tackle, and they're able to move the chains and convert. I tell you what, this defense and this defensive play caller has got it.
Touchdown, Northwestern, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line, it's Turner. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. This offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To the air. It's short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Come on, don't let that white man get there.
Situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on 4th down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a 1st down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that 1st down anyway.
Northwestern has the lead here, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He goes out of bounds, not just short of the 30.
Well, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
He dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
Oh, come on. Why are we pushing him forward?
The first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Oh!
Caught behind the line. It's Freeman.
I was almost there, man.
Not before. A solid gain on that pass.
Dude, that's hilarious though.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Catch made on the right side.
Oh, come on.
Fights off a defender. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Screen, bubble.
Scenery is all a player needs, and DJ Lagway was always a talented guy at Florida, and it just never materialized. But here with Baylor, he certainly has a fresh start and has played tremendous. And now the Bears on the precipice of competing for a championship.
Come on, man. Don't just manually run that clock.
Touchdown, Bears. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
Uh-oh. Not the bruised ribs.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He's got it in the open. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Preach.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Yeah.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oof.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They're going to run it.
Oh.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, it's Childs. Here comes the rush. They'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
The Wildcats will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And the quarterback dropping back.
Dude, no way. No way.
Over in plus territory. So the defense gets a stop.
There's no way that he just goes all the way and loops around my lineman like that.
I don't mind it. They're trying to get a score going into halftime, break this tie game up. But I got their offense has a chance to put that score up.
Oh my gosh, that was my guy.
It's Brown. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quick throw over the middle.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Contact, no flag, brings up third down.
I think that would have been an incredible catch because that is a tight window.
He had it too. Oh my gosh.
Outstanding.
Hey, this should be a fumble. That's a fumble, ref.
Has to be on the frame. It's not quite on the frame again.
He took 3 steps.
Maybe it's a drop. I think it would have been a tough catch.
No, come on. Don't be lying. That's a fumble, ref.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And now the Wildcats will spend.
Come on, ice them.
They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
There's no way I didn't block that. I was pressing X. Dude, you just got bailed. You just got bailed. I hope you know that. That is insane.
Inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out.
Sorry, you just got bailed right there, man. Hopefully.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock.
And one can only hope and dream. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything
I know, man.
Disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory.
Thank you.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Dude, there's no way.
Oh,
There's no way you pick that like that.
Could take it all the way. The 30, inside the 20.
Dude, he just teleported.
Defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
This would have been a lot better if I got the block kick like I was supposed to.
Through the end zone, so we'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Oh, of course he gets right off the block.
So timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Goes out of bounds, but a
90 speed, baby.
There. He's across the 45.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
No.
And now Northwestern spends their final timeout. And that's all they got remaining here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Catch it.
Oh,
I thought he had it for a second.
Time runs out in the first half of play.
I was about to say thank you, NCAA gods, for being kind to me for once. But no.
And the Wildcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return.
If only I knew the onside kick meta, then I would get you.
So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. First play of the second half.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Breaking into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting the lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just
drop
icing
that.
on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going,
Let go of the ball, please.
So good late in the game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Defense showing blitz here.
Oh, come
Pitch
on.
and catch to the tight end.
Well, they've been great at this all day long. These RPOs, this one over the left flat, and it's an easy completion.
We're blocking downfield, ref. That's against the rules.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision?
That should literally be somewhere in that flat. Are we joking?
But the yardage is good enough for the first down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
The Bears will try to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Lagway.
Oh, come on.
He's breaking free. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hurt him. Hurt him.
Plays don't look like much, but I'm telling
I want him in the red.
To keep them on schedule.
Me too, and I'm surprised he's getting so many yards too. I'm surprised he hasn't dropped the ball.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive.
Oh my gosh.
Legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there.
Come on, try and truck.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway.
Dude, there's no way he even caught
And the
that.
defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Boo! Boo!
It's Baylor on top. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs.
Dang, Macaulay, I thought you were better than this.
Let's check out the
I
game
thought you'd call plays when you're
We're set now for the
instead of
fourth
just
quarter. Who is
trying to
gonna
do
make the
this,
crucial plays
run the
to take
clock.
home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Ball handed off.
Okay, yep.
He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3.
That's a great run on third down, and this defense was clearly set up to stop the pass. There was nobody up front, and they gashed them here with a nice big gain to produce a 4th down that I think they can go for it. It's 4th and short. Why not go for this?
The Bears will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Dude, there's no way.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
What a huge conversion there. It really tightens their grip on this game. Aggressive football to go for it there from their head coach, and their team pays it off with a nice conversion.
Dude, there's no way he's bouncing off tackles like that either.
The goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
This defense is going to.
Dude, I saw his injury report beforehand. He was in the yellow.
You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Oh, but if that was me, that's a pick. If that was me, that's a pick 6 to the crib.
This guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it.
No
across the
way.
line. Touchdown, Bears. This offense really clicking. Huge play to
Dang, you were, man.
close in on another
You literally took the entire 3rd quarter.
record to the championship.
You're worse than Hedrick.
Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus. They are just ready one game at a time. It's all the coach speak, one play at a time, all those things that we as fans roll our eyes at. Well, they practice what they preach, and they have done such a good job all year, and that's why they're in this position.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. To throw, it's Childs. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made.
No, I don't want to hear nothing, man. This is not a playback. That is not a playback.
To run some tempo here.
You can't be up 17 and say, there you go, there's your playback.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And they lean on their running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Tackled there by the defense. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The shotgun handoff here. Touchdown, Wildcats. He runs it into the end zone. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Come on, calls the fumble.
By the coverage team. Comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Chewing clock with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And Wildcats now will call a time. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The absolute best way to stop these option plays is with hard edges. There's nowhere to go on the outside. You can't get the ball on the outside, and these hard edges continue to make life difficult on this offense. It's keeping the ball in the middle part of the field, and then the pursuit is right there. This defense has done such a good job. That is a sound job of execution, in particular on the edge.
You're really going to make me wait 15 seconds?
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He lets it go on the move.
Of course.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Wildcats will now spend their 2nd timeout. And they've still got 1 more left to work with. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that
Dude.
he came in and just worked hard. He's one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on. Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter.
Hey, I'm going to remember that if you ever need a spotter, man.
That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Oh, you need me? Oh, you got to wait 25 seconds, man. Just press A.
Sticking with the running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now Northwestern spends their final timeout. strategy session for this third down play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there.
Oh my gosh.
Nowhere to go in the middle.
And there it is.
Good game.
First down that can begin to celebrate and move on to play for a national championship. That's the play that secures a really hard-fought playoff win and keeps their championship hopes alive.
Well, all week they told us survival.
That's what I call griefing.
It's about making the one more play than the opponent to move on. That's exactly what happens here. Move the chains, ice the game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee.
Yes, sir.
Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joe, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We're exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. And that's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final two teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there for Joel.
It is what it is. Next year, we're going to be back.